Ladies and gentlemen, on Friday night, a man was knocked down. But in fact, he was knocked down after a man, a man who was robbed. He jumped in his car, and he thought that was the man who robbed him. And this is the video. Go ahead. Look at it. All right, the man's pitched 50 feet in the air, you know. Yeah. I spoke to the family, the first guy and the second, and his family and whatnot. Go ahead, we'll run that whole video today. Just to let you know how crime affecting everybody. Go ahead, start the interview. What was knocked down? Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. Alleyne. This is a connection with Azad Khan, the man who was knocked down on Friday, the elderly man. But this is a very interesting thing. There's a very interesting development that a lot of you don't know of. That you all found out that Azad Khan was knocked down, but you don't know the facts. You don't know the facts, and you don't know exactly what went on. But this man here, this individual here, Omar Mohammed, was seated right here minutes before. Mohammed, tell us exactly what went on.
Well, boy, I was about 7:30. I was listening to some music sitting on my bridge. And all of a sudden, I just see this number plate.
So you were sitting right here?
Right here.
You live right here?
Right here I live. I had a chair. Yeah. And I had a round thing where I rest my stuff on. My phone listening music. And all I see with no lights, this car coming up to me. And I heard a loud song.
Now, you explain to me now, if my guy could come up this way here, right? That area there, that little bridge there, that concrete bridge there.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay. This is the concrete bridge that you are seeing here. That concrete bridge here was where the guy was standing.
The
piece of concrete bridge right here.
Lower down. Lower down where the light is on the wall. And from there he was in the bike.
And okay, the car was down there and the man was by the bridge.
Yeah, and he hit him from there and pelted him straight across that stone.
Hit him from quite down. So now come out back now. Hit him from come guy, come. Hit him from way down there. Way down there, where that light is, and he ended up right here.
Yeah, he ended up right there.
That is like how much feet, Omar?
I say about close to about 70 feet. About 70 feet.
And that is how the guy ended up in the drain.
Ended up in the drain, yeah.
Ended up in the drain. What's his name?
Azad Khan, an innocent man.
An innocent man. This is Butler Village. Wait now, Bird place is down there.
Lower down, yeah.
Bird is my mechanic partner, you know, real good guy, you know. Bird is my real friend. Wait now, let me ask you something again. So why that guy was speeding like that?
Well, apparently what we get to hear after, it had a guy pass here about 15 minutes before. That guy doing a series of robberies in this back road.
Right.
So he went and he robbed the guy.
On a bicycle?
On the bicycle. And after that, that guy the guy left on his bike. So he just picked up his car and speed and come on the road and saw somebody in the bike and thought was the bandits.
Wait,
but you cannot do that.
You hearing us?
You cannot do that. Mr. Khan is one respectable man.
Yeah, and that's why I decided to come down here, because everybody talking about us. So now you're hearing that apparently he was a victim of robbery with some man on a bicycle. That's somebody riding around robbing plenty people.
Take the law in his hands.
And he now coming down now 120 something miles per hour, over 100 miles per hour coming down. Pick up can from the thing there. Can now leave, but somebody tell me can was by you.
By me. You take a smoker cigarette before you go.
Yeah.
And the poor man
and you grew up in this road, right?
Yes, and he say he going home to eat. And I say, okay, Mr. Khan. It's about 10 minutes after when I pick up myself from the ground. Then I saw him in the drain there.
So you didn't know Khan get knocked down?
I didn't know he get knocked down.
Oh God.
I didn't know he get knocked down because I was so frightened.
So you know Mr. Khan a little boy since you're a little boy?
He know me from the time I was born. He was like an uncle to me.
So he would know your family and everybody?
Family, they grew up all close. His father was a respectable man. He was the imam.
And who is Horse? Horse is his son-in-law?
Horse is his son-in-law.
Yeah, somebody tell me that.
Yeah.
Right.
Me and Horse is good friends. Me and his daughter is very good. You know Horse.
Right, but nevertheless, I know Omar, but nevertheless, This is real sad, but so now you're already understanding what exactly happened. That this man was the man who was driving the car. He was a victim of robbery. So he just jumped in the car. Horse now leave this man, leave Omar
Azad.
coming down. Leave Omar, he going up the road, so he riding. But how old is Khan?
Mr. Khan is 79, I think. He'll
79 years.
Be 80 next year.
Mr. Khan is 79 years. He'll be 80 next year. So you see the man, you coming down, he pitched the man from by the light and bring the man on this side. Then slam into the wall here. Slam into this little box drain here and almost knock you away on that side in front of you. Look in front of his gate. Unbelievable. So now you already understand how this 79-year-old man ended up in the drain. So the driver from around here?
The driver from lower down. After he bunks Mr. Khan, he walked down the road with a cutlass in his hand. And telling me, this gentleman just robbed him. I said, no, sir. This gentleman was lying with me. This gentleman didn't rob you.
Yeah, 79 years, can't have a little bike, can't.
And when he saw was the wrong
drop
person.
His son or something like that?
When he,
Somebody went and drop somebody or something?
He went and dropped his son about 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
And when he come back, normally he go sit down there, he go take a little smoke. And when he done, he go say, well, he going home to relax.
Right.
It's only by me he has come by, and he didn't deserve to die.
So when the man with cutlass come by the driver?
Yeah, he thought was the bandit he hit. When I say, no, sir. He's a respectable man, he's a innocent man, your bunks. And you need to, he went up back the road, here he abandoned the car, didn't went to see it. Because I had was to stay by my property. I couldn't leave it alone.
There are real people, yeah, my cameraman was telling me.
No, well, when the daughter come, I mean, she was outside.
The daughter working, I think, by, the smoke. I know the daughter. Yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
But the other two, I mean, me and the three daughters, we very good, and Mr. Khan.
Way boy. So he come out with a cutlass, he feel was the bandit?
He feel was the bandit, because he telling me the man no rob him. I say, cannot be this man was lying with me.
You see?
Cannot be this man. This man
paranoid too,
Mr. Khan don't tell nobody nothing. He just take his bike, ride with his son and come back. He go stop, he go line with me. Sometime come in the day, he go talk to she, and he will go down.
People paranoid and you see, but look at it. That's craziness,
but
boy.
You cannot just say that is the bandit. I mean, what?
And take the law in your own hands. Why don't call the police? If you see the man with the bicycle, call the police, you see? So some of you who take one to take the law in your own hand and have a group of all you hold somebody on the road, or tie them up and start to beat them. One blow hit that man and watch me get charged for murder. Because this is a different ball game now when in police custody in Freeport there. This is a whole different ball game now. He jumped in his car. He has said, what he got description. He come down the road, Khan is a 79-year-old man riding the bicycle. Boy, if you see your cameraman, you saw it? You saw the sun, I put it in the video now. The sun that man pitched, that man might pitch about 30 feet in the air.
He hit all that stone there. All that stone there.
I shot Khan and head mash up and thing.
Well, he get good lash.
Oh gosh, that is a real gruesome dead boy.
It wasn't a nice way for him to go. I mean, for the family to see it.
For a 79-year-old.
Nobody deserved to die like that.
Nobody deserved to die like that. Nobody. And then when you bounce the man, you go on and you come out with a cutlass, use a big badge on, you come out with a cutlass, you want to chop again and you done. Hey, Mr. Man, you bounce the wrong man here, You ask a question and take the law into your own hands. Well, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm supposed to go by the family to find out what's up. Yeah, when was the last time you saw your dad? Accept my sympathy.
Friday morning.
Friday morning.
I was on work when you came.
You was on work that time?
Yeah.
Tell me something. And what exactly you heard happen? You heard he was riding his bike? Huh?
Yeah, I was on work when I got the message. He was riding his bike and he almost reached home.
Yeah, because he lived up, from here you could see Omar house, right? Omar, right? Right. From here you could see Omar house, and Omar, he would stop and go by Omar now. It's a normal thing, it's a nice area, Butler, everybody know Butler Village here. So you can see Omar house about maybe, Omar how far the house is about?
5 houses.
About 5 houses away from here. And that's what you heard. How do you describe this incident, ma'am?
It was brutal.
And you want justice?
Yeah.
Because apparently he said somebody robbed him, right? the driver said somebody robbed him. He went in down there.
Yeah, actually, he was the victim.
He was the victim. He jumped in a car. He ain't get to find nothing. He ain't know nothing. You see a innocent, you see a man just on a bicycle, your lights off. He took out the lights, so he know exactly what he was doing here. He took out his lights and drive. Saw this man, now leave by this man house. He going home, he going home and eat. This is about what time this happened, Jockey?
This happened
Half
exactly
7, 27 minutes past 7.
Yeah.
27 minutes past 7. And here now,
He spent 5 minutes by me.
he spent 5 minutes by you. Right.
You know, the man didn't deserve to die like this. Mr. Khan was the most respectable man in this village. He was like a father to me, an uncle to me, and he was aligned with me and my wife.
Right.
And this man leave and say going home to eat. That's what bothering me. How you could take the law in your own hand and just kill somebody and say that no, I don't like that. And then come down the road with a cutlass after.
To chop people.
You understand?
I mean, he's 79 years. You're expecting, you know, because he has advanced in age, so you're expecting for him to get a nice send off, you know, a nice, you know, he'd have been 80, of course, you know. He closed to the door, but never, he not inside as yet, but, you know, he riding his bike here 80 years, he will take care of himself, you understand? And this, and that's craziness. That's craziness because you could have seen how the bicycle, that video, that's a gruesome video to watch. A very, very gruesome video. So I hope, ma'am, we are paying attention to it, to the entire thing. Accept my sympathy. It is so sad. I know who you are, right? I know you, and it's very, very sad. Very, very sad what has happened, and you know, with respect to your dad and whatnot. And so he lives right here.
Yes.
They take that.
Excuse. So
they hit him so hard that it fly up on the wall. If you come now,
Yeah, show him his back.
Where the blood hit the concrete.
Yeah.
And he fly quite by me.
Come on, man, and quite by him.
70 feet.
So from the impact of the vehicle,
you couldn't eat.
Last night, I couldn't eat. After now, that worried me. It worried me, I tell you.
I tell you, I keep seeing the car coming up to me.
He was one of the simplest man I've ever seen in my whole life. In my life, I never see that. And it is unfair to that fella. It is unfair.
And just 15 minutes before he has just
He will
dropped his
come
son
by
and
me
come back.
We will sit in the bag. I could carry him now and show you. We will bring a 2 cup of coffee and you say, see, look, hold one and I hold on. We just sit down in the bag there and we'll talk, make joke, all kind of thing. Why can't think it is happening? But I don't want to show it. It's
Sad,
not
sad.
a good thing. It's not a good thing. Believe me, I'm telling you. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. So help my God, I'm telling you, I can't handle that.
But what the gentleman saying is true. 2 nights now I just can't sleep. I just seen that car coming up with no lights.
Why that person must die? So why? And the thing is about it, they come and want to give up themselves too. They want to give up themselves too.
No, but he take out the lights. He take out the lights. He didn't ask nothing, but then you taking the law in your own hands. You taking the law. That is exactly what happened. Hey, what going on with you? What going? Me and you went to school together?
yeah.
What going on with you?
Dad,
Huh?
dad.
Yeah. Hey, you off then? What going on? Yeah.
Sally from the valley.
Sally from the valley. Yeah. This is a good bit hard to get here. Yeah.
Well, we'll get back our father again. Huh?
We can't get back out. We
Can't get back our
There's
father.
only one.
And Uncle C was like he's like a brother to him, right? I live right here. Two of us live right here. I rent upstairs.
But you're the first person.
And when of course, and when I talking to him, Daddy talking to them and all too.
But when you
right?
know was 10 minutes after because
Yeah.
I went and spent some time with Mr. Khan, trying to talk to him, and I realized I wasn't getting a response.
Yes, it's a hard thing for
Then I
me and my
realized-
two sisters.
And I could move to our
But
side.
I just normally get sick
10
and
minutes
freak out
after,
and
then you
faint
walk down
away
and
and
tell
all
she-
these
or
things.
whoever,
Ask
whatever.
them. It's a hard thing for all of
No
us.
sound.
You understand?
Instant. It was shocking for me,
Yeah.
and I mean, and was a good thing it happened so because 15 minutes before, he and his son he was going to drop his son. Well, I just say, and you know he could have killed 2 persons.
Yeah,
instead
kill 2 of them. No, these people have to get justice. That's why I decided to come down here tonight. And I just want you to know that we you know, The wheel of justice got to go turning right now?
Around this time.
Yeah. Huh?
That's what I was saying. When he hit him,
It's time
the car shut off by the school, which happened for a reason. He was to be caught.
Yeah, the car shut off.
The car shut off by the school because of
impact.
the impact of the
The radiator, everything damaged.
Yes.
No, he hit him, get hit on the windscreen on the right side.
Oh,
Like the hardest part of the windscreen.
What kind of car?
B13.
What color B13?
Dark was
blue.
a dark color. Couldn't make out the plates.
A dark blue.
A dark blue.
All I see was no lights and the indicator parts reach in front of my bridge. That's what hit the stuff.
he could have get killed too, you know.
Yeah.
This bike.
Yeah, Omar.
Right. Luckily that he running back by the bridge there. And that man fall down there. You go tell me.
How you could just somebody rob you and you just jump in your car like a madman? You see that and you take out your lighter. You see that man riding a bicycle and knock him down, and then come out back with that cutlass. He had to tell you, well, what cutlass thing like kill the man? This man now going up the bike, so he didn't even know and how to.
What going on?
You understand? So he had time jump in the car, not call 999, not call the police, not call neighbors, not get a proper description. East Indian, African, 3/4 pants, what color, nothing. You just say here nothing and you go on down the road. You can have a fellow on bicycle here, I know I'm aware of it, that riding around here, robbing bicycle. We won't comment about that. I know who's the person already. All right, we know the person riding around, we know we know the little group it have around here. And you all do have nothing to do with it. I know about the drugs, the blood block and thing. We know about it, but we didn't come for that forum. We are not on that forum tonight. But nevertheless, accept my sympathy again. All right. What is your full name?
Alicia.
And you're Sally, right?
Easy.
Is the wife.
Oh God, I'm sorry to meet you under this circumstance, but I know who you are.
The only wife we have.
The only wife?
Yeah,
He had multiple women.
but one wife.
Who is this boy?
He was the sheriff in town.
He was the sheriff in town.
He was the sheriff in town.
He was Nestle milk sweet and making sweet.
He was Nestle milk. Sorry, hi, accept my sympathy. Miss, if I laugh for the whole day, you know why? You know why you could smile? Because of the good memories you had with him. You know, the good
I'm
memories.
married since I was 14 years.
14 years.
Yeah. 14 years I married him.
That is so sad, and you know, and I mean, he advanced in age. 79, am I right?
It would have been 79 December the 14th.
79 December the 14th. So you're thinking now, you're thinking now he going down in age, he got send off, but he's still going good. You're sure he's making a 90? You're sure he's crossing 90 because he's taking care of himself?
He said he would have lived till 92 because his dad died at 92.
His dad died at 92 and he said he would live till 92. Ma'am, how do you...
He wasn't a sickly person or anything, no complication.
Can't describe it at all.
And where were you the Friday?
I was home and my daughter called me and said, "Mother Sapan."
Uh-huh.
And then I come down there. But I didn't join die same time, eh?
Yeah.
Because my son not tell me that he died. I said, no, call the ambulance. He said, no, ma. He don't move at all. Dad, dead. Yeah.
Wow. Well, accept my sympathy, ma'am. And what is your full name?
Gloria Khan.
Gloria Khan.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Well, yeah, unbelievable. At least, you got to hear their side of the story, and it's very, very sad. And even though it happened just a couple of days ago, it's sad. You listen to them, it's just sad. In fact, I know everybody there. Some of the guys on us, and I went to school together and things.